Hi everybody. In this tutorial we're going to look at layers in Animate. Okay, so I'm going to just create a new document here and I'm just going to go with the default right here, this HD, and create. Alright, layers. So we talked about this timeline already, but you can see I have layer 1. I'm going to just back this up a bit from 100% to 80. All right, that will give me a little bit more room, and you can see I can just hover my mouse over here to pull down the timeline a bit, just to reveal a little bit more room for my layers. Okay, so layer 1, let's just pretend layer 1 here is going to be um, a ground. So I'll just make it like a tan color here. All right, that's a little light. I want you to be able to see. Okay, so I have painted kind of this background here, ground plane. Don't worry about going outside of this region. You're not going to see that when you export it. All right. So if I got to be careful because you don't want to work, or sometimes you just don't want to work on one layer, because if I painted something, let's just say I painted a stick here. When I try to move him later, it's going to ruin my background. So we use layers. I'm going to undo this. This is layer 1, and if I double click right where the word is, I can rename this layer. So that's a good idea to rename your layers. So I'm going to call this ground. Okay, and to make a new layer, it's this icon right here. It's a plus sign with a box, and I'm going to click on that, and layer 2 automatically goes above this. Now I can change the order just by dragging it up or down. I'm going to keep it here for now, and I'll just call it stick. All right, I'm going to paint on that layer. So I'm making sure I'm selected on it, which I am. And now I can create that stick character. All right. And now I can take my move tool, and if I move him this time, notice, yes, now he moves, he's separated from the background. And I can certainly keep these separated for when I animate. So excellent. This is what new layers are. You can add as many layers as you want. I can even use this tool. It's the free transform tool, and I can rotate and not affect, or scale and not affect, the layer that he's on. All right, so that's layers. Good luck and give it a try.